In a world where diminishing international borders coexist with cultural and linguistic differences, the Language House Immersion Program fosters crucial communication skills. The Language House Immersion Program, created in 1989, was the first living learning program established at the University of Maryland. Kathy James served as the first program coordinator from 1989 until 1991, followed by Madame Dolores Bondurant until 1998 and Miss Eileen Timothy Cott until 2002. Succeeded by current program director Dr. Phoenix Liu, who has served in her role as director for the past 17 years. And there are so many other individuals that have contributed to the success of the house over the past 30 years. The Language House started with just 8 language clusters: Chinese, French, German, Hebrew, Italian, Japanese, Russian, and Spanish. Today, there are 10 clusters, after Persian cluster was added in 2005 and Arabic cluster was added in 2007. Through both formal and informal activities, students become global citizens and proficient multilingual thinkers, writers, and speakers. At the Language House, students with diverse academic and professional goals gain an international perspective, while learning to think imaginatively across cultural and linguistic lines. The average GPA of the Language House students has been between 3.4 and 3.6, proving that our students excel academically. We emphasize students' holistic education, giving them the skills they need to thrive both in and out of the classroom. Over the years, students have won several awards, and their research and academic achievements have been recognized by President Lowe, college deans, and showcased across campus. Students acquire an appreciation for the specific historical, geographical, and sociological world of the target cultures. Living in the Language House, students get the opportunity to participate in weekly cluster meetings led in the target language by a native graduate or undergraduate mentor, where students work on projects, engage in interactive games and activities, and study language-specific history and culture.
My name is Stefania Amodeo, and I'm part of the Language House for 30 years.
I don't know, one of my favorite activities we have at the Language House is the semester open mic, where everyone gets together and we sing, people perform. It's just a bunch of fun, it's really relaxed, and getting to know everyone's fantastic.
Everything about my life has been enhanced by living here because of all the activities and just everyday practicing language. It's just been so beneficial to my major. Even now, if we're just going to the grocery store, my roommates and I just going to the grocery store for no reason, we'll still speak in Chinese.
As an exchange student, I came here without knowing anyone, and you make friends in the Language House so fast, and I met some of my best friends here, and I didn't think that's possible while studying abroad, and I'm really thankful for that.
Every year, students participate in house events where they pool their creative talents to decorate their apartments, cook dishes from around the world, create short films in their target language, and mount musical performances showcased to the entire campus community.
I probably have to say in the beginning of the semester when we do, what is it called? Oh my gosh. Progressive snack. That is, it's a bit stressful, but at the end when everybody's showing off their food and their decorations and all of that, that's so fun. Especially all the different types of food and different cultures you get to experience.
You can also find Language House students in different clusters spending time together in the program's weekly clubs such as gardening, cooking, language and linguistics, arts and crafts, film, health and wellness, and Tai Chi, all of which are run by students. Behind the scenes, the members of the Student Awesome Advisory Board help facilitate intercluster communication, host community building events like open mic nights and picnics, and relay student feedback to the Language House director. Language House alumni are applying their skills and knowledge to fields as diverse as journalism, advertising, architecture, law, environmental science, and medicine, all across the world, forming lifelong friendships that last long after graduation. Every year on Maryland Day, we welcome alumni, their families, and fellow members of the UMD community to experience all that the Language House has to offer. This year marks 30 amazing years of the Language House, and we can't wait for 30 more years of living and learning together.
Do you have anything you want to say to Dr. Liu since this is her last year?
Thank you. Thank you for all the work she did. Thank you for making the students grow and being able to become real adults with responsibility.
Hi, Dr. Liu. Sending you much love from the Spanish cluster. We thank you for everything and wanted to wish you all the best. Muchas gracias, Dr. Liu. Woo!
Dr. Liu, thank you for holding the program together for the last 30-something years, for a long time. And we appreciate the work you do, and the Language House will never be the same without you.
Hi, Dr. Liu. It's Sam and Molly from the Russian cluster 2014 to 16. We just wanted to say congrats on retiring, and we are so thankful for Language House and all that it did for us. Thanks and congrats.
I can definitely say, hands down, Language House was the best living and learning program on campus, and it was the best 2 years of my time in Maryland. So thanks again for everything. Hope to talk soon and catch up soon back home in Maryland. And again, best wishes from California. Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Liu. It's Elaine from the German cluster, graduated in 2015. Just wanted to say vielen, vielen Dank. Language House was a big part of my time in undergrad. Und herzlichen Glückwunsch, alles Gute.
And thank you so much for all the hard work you put into this program. It means a lot to us, and I wouldn't be here in Amman, Jordan if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much.
دستتون درد نکنه دکتر لو، دلمون براتون خیلی تنگ میشه.
Grazie di tutto, Dr. Liu. Ti vogliamo bene. Shukran, Dr. Liu.
Большое спасибо, Dr. Liu.
Vielen Dank, Dr. Liu. Wir werden Sie vermissen.
1, 2, 3, Felix!